Welcome to Cryptonic Events, your go-to source for the latest updates, insights, and analysis on the world of cryptocurrencies. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting out, our channel is here to provide you with valuable information and perspectives on the most exciting developments in the crypto space. From Bitcoin and Ethereum to emerging altcoins and DeFi projects, we'll cover it all with in-depth reviews, expert interviews, and market analysis. We believe that cryptocurrencies are the future of finance, and we're committed to bringing you the most reliable and informative content to help you navigate this exciting and rapidly evolving landscape. So, if you're looking to stay ahead of the curve and gain a better understanding of the crypto world, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to never miss a new video. Thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to exploring the world of cryptocurrencies together. Let's get started. News. New Polygon Matic DeFi exploited for $2 million. Here's how. Malefactors managed to manipulate the price of one asset that was a cornerstone element of ZeroVix's lending module. The team addressed the hacker with a message, but they remain silent. Polygon-based lending protocol ZeroVix targeted by flash loan attack. Here's scenario according to a statement shared by the team of ZeroVix, a decentralized lending protocol that works on Polygon's Matic main chain and its novel network Polygon ZKVM. Its oracle's mechanism was exploited yesterday, April 28, 2023. Leading Web3 cybersecurity expert PeckShield revealed that the attack became possible due to a flaw in the oracle's mechanism of ZeroVix. In order to start the manipulation, the attacker deposited $24.5 million in USD coins, USDC, as collateral and borrowed $5.4 million in US dollar Tether, USDT, and $720,000 USDC. Then, they started a series of leveraged borrowings of VGHST, a ZeroVix token based on Aavegotchi's GHST asset. As a low-liquid coin, VGHST saw its price rocket. Vulnerable VGHST oracle failed to mitigate the manipulation. As a result, the borrowing position of the hacker was liquidated and the collateral returned to their pocket. In total, the attackers made approximately $2 million in crypto equivalent as a result of this hack. As covered by U.Today previously, this vector is a common one for attacks in DeFi. In 2022, a number of 8-digit attacks with oracle's manipulations happened on Ethereum, ETH, Polygon, Matic, Solana, SOL, and BNB Chain, BSC. Hacker rejects $125,000 bug bounty reward. The team of ZeroVix paused all operations on Polygon, Matic, and ZKVM networks. However, the latter was not affected by the attack. The protocol sent a message to the attacker urging them to return the stolen money. However, the malefactors do not seem to be interested in paying the debt. The term of the ultimatum expired, and there is no update from the attacker's side. As such, the victims will likely be sharing information about the hack with law enforcement bodies to find the owners of wallets involved in the attack. Polygon whale moves millions in Matic as the network's exchange supply jumps to 5-week high. Polygon Matic, the Layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum, has recently witnessed a significant movement of tokens from one of the largest self-custody addresses. According to data from Santiment, a blockchain analytics platform, the whale address transferred 60 million Matic tokens to an exchange, causing the network's exchange supply to rise to a 5-week high of 7.92%. While this may raise concerns, it is worth noting that the whale address still holds a colossal Matic stash. This means that the movement of 60 million tokens represents only a small portion of the whale's total holdings. Nevertheless, any significant movement of tokens by whales, known to hold large amounts of cryptocurrency, can considerably impact market prices. Traders should be cautious when such whale exchange inflows happen, as they could signal a potential sell-off or a loss of confidence in the cryptocurrency. However, it is essential to remember that the movement of tokens by a single whale address does not necessarily reflect the sentiments of the entire market. Therefore, analyzing the situation in the context of the overall market conditions is crucial before making any decisions. So what does this mean for Matic? In related news, the price of Matic had fallen below the $1 mark, prompting many investors to take a closer look at the on-chain activity. According to data from Into the Block, a blockchain analytics firm, 32.56K addresses purchased Matic at an average price of $0.918. This suggests that if prices were to return to those levels, investor interest might pick up once again. The dip in price may be an opportunity for traders to enter the market at a lower cost, as the long-term outlook for Polygon remains positive. The project has seen significant growth in recent months, with many developers and users flocking to its scalable and efficient network. Moreover, Polygon has partnered with numerous high-profile projects, including Aave, SushiSwap, and Curve, which further validate its potential as a top-tier cryptocurrency. The recent movement of tokens by a whale address and the dip in the price of Matic should be viewed in the context of the broader market conditions. While caution is advised, investors should also consider the long-term potential of Polygon and the increasing interest from developers and users alike. Price prediction. Polygon price today is $0.986121 with a 24-hour trading volume of $497.89 million, market cap of $7.90 billion, and market dominance of 0.65%. The Matic price decreased -1.48% in the last 24 hours. Polygon price forecast based on technical analysis. Based on data from May 1, 2023 at 2:19, the general Polygon price prediction sentiment is bearish, with 6 technical analysis indicators signaling bullish signals and 25 signaling bearish signals. Matic price prediction was last updated on May 1, 2023 at 2:19. Polygon key price levels. Based on today's classical pivot point, P1, with the value of $1.006642, Polygon has support levels of $0.990877, $0.978869, and the strongest at $0.963104. Similarly, Polygon resistance levels are at $1.018650, $1.034415, and $1.046423. Polygon reached its highest price on December 27, 2021 when it was trading at its all-time high of $2.91, while Polygon's lowest price was recorded on May 9, 2019 when it was trading at its all-time low of $0.003049. The lowest price since its ADH was $0.322074, cycle low. The highest Matic price since the last cycle low was $1.559350, cycle high. The Polygon price prediction sentiment is currently bearish, while Fear and Greed Index is showing 60, greed. Polygon's current circulating supply is 8.01 B Matic out of max supply of 10.00 B Matic. The current yearly supply inflation rate is 61.66%, meaning 3.05 B Matic were created in the last year. In terms of market cap, Polygon is currently ranked number 4 in the proof-of-stake coin sector, ranked number 2 in the Ethereum, ERC20, token sector and ranked number 1 in the Layer 2 sector. Polygon is currently trading below the 200-day simple moving average, SMA. The 200-day SMA has been signaling sell for the last 3 days, since April 27, 2023. The price of Polygon is currently below the 50-day SMA, and this indicator has been signaling sell for the last 11 days, since April 19, 2023. The most recent death cross in the Bitcoin market happened 424 days ago, on March 2, 2022. Meanwhile, a golden cross last occurred on October 26, 2022, which was 186 days ago. Based on our technical indicators, Polygon's 200-day SMA will rise in the next month and will hit $1.020155 by May 30, 2023. Polygon's short-term 50-day SMA is estimated to hit $1.021560 by May 30, 2023. The Relative Strength Index, RSI, momentum oscillator is a popular indicator that signals whether a cryptocurrency is oversold, below 30, or overbought, above 70. Currently, the RSI value is at 39.49, which indicates that the Matic market is in a neutral position. According to our current Polygon price prediction, the value of Polygon is predicted to rise by 5.52% and reach $1.040392 by May 5, 2023. According to our technical indicators, the current sentiment is bearish while the Fear and Greed Index is showing 60, greed. Polygon recorded 14/30, 47%, green days with 5.44% price volatility over the last 30 days. Based on our Polygon forecast, it's now a bad time to buy Polygon. Comparing Polygon against other important technological innovations and trends is one way of predicting where the Polygon price could head over the long term. The table above shows what the Polygon price would be by end of year 2024, 2025, and 2026 if its growth trajectory followed the growth of the internet, or large tech companies like Google and Facebook in their growth phase. In the best case scenario, Matic price prediction for year 2026 is $22.12 if it follows Facebook growth. In case Polygon would follow internet growth, the prediction for 2026 would be $2.54. Disclaimer: the opinion expressed here is not investment advice, it is provided for informational purposes only. It does not necessarily reflect the opinion of Cryptonic events. Every investment and all trading involves risk, so you should always perform your own research prior to making decisions. We do not recommend investing money you cannot afford to lose. Thank you for watching today's video on Cryptonic events. We hope you found it informative and engaging. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. We always appreciate your feedback and we'll do our best to respond to as many comments as we can. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on our latest content. And if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family who might be interested in the exciting world of cryptocurrencies. As always, we'll continue to bring you the most relevant and reliable information on the crypto market. We're excited to have you as part of our community and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Thank you again for watching and have a great day.